you have to be quiet now because I'm about to do the open.
I can't be quiet. Wait a second. Me be quiet? That's
well, that's a good
impossible.
point. Welcome to ERAtv. We've already started. I'm Craig Burnett. We're here to have a little fun with the movers and shakers in the DR business, and someone who certainly moves and definitely shakes, Taylor Baldwin. How are you, Taylor?
I'm great. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you, believe me. We don't often get stunningly beautiful on-camera hostesses in the other shows. No, really.
Stop.
Yes. Stop it some more.
I love this.
Now, you've done a ton in your career. I won't go through the whole litany, but you've been an actress, you've been a news anchor, you've been a reporter. You do a lot of on-camera hosting for DR now. What's the most fun you've had in your career, do you think?
Well, I was an entertainment anchor before this.
Right.
Los Angeles, the entertainment capital of the world. So I interviewed Steven Spielberg, all the best actors, directors, and that was fun. But I have to tell you, and I covered all the red carpet events, DRTV is more fun for me. And I don't know if it's because I had that boot camp training,
right,
climbing the ladder in a newsroom, being a reporter, learning how to write, produce, as you know.
Right.
So I just enjoy this. There's less pressure, but it's more creative. I love it. I love it. I love being a professional and being part of the team, the creative team, because I'm not just a talent. Now I get called in and to help write scripts.
Right.
And it's nice.
Plus, you don't have someone barking in your ear all the time.
Yeah, right? On the live camera. I do miss live television a little bit.
Yeah, so. There's nothing like that.
Yeah.
It forces you to be better than you really are.
Yeah, it gives you those butterflies,
Why do you think you've been so successful in your career?
Honestly, it's probably not the answer you want to hear. But the truth of the matter is, I think I have great work ethic, and I've been a mother from a very young age. I have 4 daughters, and I support my 4 daughters, and I want to give them a life that a mother and father can. So I have a big fire under my backside that always inspires me to make sure I do everything I can to get through every window of opportunity, and and still be a great example to my daughters, of course, but and just give 100% at everything I do, and hopefully being an example to them, they will follow my footsteps in whatever they do in life. So
yeah, see, that's a great answer.
It is.
and having the kids changes that whole responsibility picture, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's interesting that you can still maintain your professionalism in show business and still have that desire to help the daughters out too.
Oh well, I'm a full-time mother and father to them as well.
Sure.
So I work with them and I make them a part of what I'm doing, and they're very creative and they're very passionate about what I'm doing. And
excellent.
We all, I bring it to the family, and it's been a great ride, and I can't see doing anything else at this point.
So what are some of the new things you're working on?
Well, I've got 3 commercials rolling out here soon.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple hits as well.
Excellent.
So one's with Scott Baldwin, we do Hot Booties. So I do long form, I do a short form as well. And I have different characters because I'm kind of a self-proclaimed health and beauty expert, and I send out this bi-weekly video blog that I produce in San Diego. Mm-hmm. And I get guest experts and it's, not gender specific, so they're health and beauty tips for both men and women.
Excellent.
And so I like doing those kind of health and beauty products as well, and that's more credible. Then I tap into my journalistic background, right?
Sure.
Where some of these other fun short form, I get to be high energy, like I just drink 5 espressos, I'm bringing the audience in, and as you know, you learn from a newsroom background how to raise ratings, how to capture your audience and hold your audience.
Absolutely.
So my goal is to apply those skill sets into ERAtv as well.
So that makes you a really good DRTV host for that reason, because it's all about capturing the attention in a very short amount of time and holding it, isn't it?
Right, and being identifiable to all demographics. So I don't want just men watching me or just women 35 and older. I want to be entertaining and captivating to everyone without being a threat. I want to be their best friend. I want to have that, and I do have that authoritative voice, which gets their attention. And I think if I have to offer one thing, not only am I a good person, but I have a distinctive voice. It's very authoritative. It's not a voice you hear very often with women.
So what, before we go here, what is the most important thing for someone to look for if they're thinking about a celebrity host like yourself?
Credibility. Mm-hmm. Can they sell themselves on television without losing their credibility, without being over the top? And I think I have that sincerity, when I'm on camera. And I don't represent products I'm not passionate about.
Yeah.
And I project that passion on screen to the viewers, and
Did you ever turn down a product saying, I'm not passionate enough to do this,
Yes.
and then it gone on and was a big hit?
Yes,
Yeah.
not too often,
Don't
but
you
that
hate
has
it when that
happened.
happens?
That does happen. Or you get offered, even worse, because I'm a single mom, I'll get offered a lot of money for a product that, will ruin my credibility.
Right.
And that's really important. And that I'm building a long, term brand, my
Exactly.
name and my Taylor Time, my vlogs. So, I'm not going to do anything that hurts my credibility. And at the end of the day, I answer to my daughters, and they need to respect their mother. And so far they do. They love me. They think I'm a
Excellent.
hard worker without compromising them. So that's
Well,
my
good.
goal.
Maybe they'll be in your next show.
They have been in shows, actually.
Oh, see, there you go. Getting them started early.
Right.
Taylor, thanks so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
And thank you for watching ERAtv. I'm Craig Burnett. We'll see you next time.